So a few hours ago, we got more that's come from the United Kingdom rapper who was clearly emboldened by Drake's comments on Skepta. And we are talking about bigzuu from Tranmere, who had this to say in that BBC interview we covered just days ago.
UK ready for any type of war, man. Stand up in a war. What do you mean, blood?
Who would you go up against?
I will clash anyone, but my favourite clash would be against Eminem. Because all you have to defeat Eminem, all you have to do is say cinnamon, frimmin, and arfim, and millin, and armin, and millin, and armin, and smelling the sauce.
Yeah, but then he rolls out Rap God.
No, but that's how he raps. Let's be real. Eminem just says cinnamon, sauce, millin, and millin, and sauce.
So you basically agree with Skepta on what he's saying, what he's doing?
Skep is the goal. Whatever Skep does, I agree.
And apparently, after he was getting roasted, especially by his own people from the United Kingdom, the opportunity to continue to clout chase was too much to pass up, as we got a teaser that hit the web of an incoming diss track aimed at Eminem, since even people from the United Kingdom weren't having it. And now that it has dropped, before we get to it, including the details and some fine comedy gold that's come from this, we also have some more saved up for the latter part of the video that shows a bit of back and forth between Joyner Lucas and Skepta on the web, all while we await Skepta's response. And better yet, Skepta is getting some suggestions on how to clout chase even more. And of course, Eminem was the go-to, and we also got a couple of milestones saved up for later. And starting with bigzuu proving that he's a better comedian than a rapper, even though I've not laughed at any of his jokes yet, but it is clear to see that he's a better comedian than he is a rapper. I mean, even the BBC reporter wasn't impressed by his impressions of M. And we got the big news hours ago on X. bigzuu, Eminem diss track coming soon. The United Kingdom versus US clash continues. And this left some users initially dumbfounded. I'm confused by this. Why is bigzuu dropping a diss track at Eminem? I mean, he saw the attention he got from that BBC interview, and this sparked reactions like, he doesn't have a career, so if he disses him, he can get that clout career. And to be fair to bigzuu from Tranmere, we've even seen some old heads use this tactic to get clout. We literally saw the game do this for months. And we also saw Jim Jones recently use the same tactic on Nas.
What I did for Nas probably never been done for him in his life. He's never been that viral at all, ever. He's never been talked about like this ever in his life.
So it doesn't matter these days, from small fry to even rappers considered legendary, fading into irrelevance. When desperation hits, it doesn't discriminate based on status. Clout chasing is always an option, and this is true. Bro hopes Eminem responds to give him a career, and this blew up on X in response to the initial use. Tranmere Rovers diss track on Real Madrid coming soon. Now you gotta know about European football to get this joke, but for those who don't know, here's the context. Tranmere Rovers play in the 4th tier of English football, and we're talking about a league that's got part-time footballers compared to what is considered football royalty in Europe, Real Madrid. And this was a perfect analogy of bigzuu coming for Eminem, so it is all jokes. And the clout chasing has been a huge success on X, as that tweet is pushing 2 million views, and UK rap fans are already getting secondhand embarrassment. Not gonna lie, this is the cringiest-ish, and Skepta is an odd bloke for even starting it. But if clout doesn't translate to people buying your music, it is just empty clout. bigzuu knows a thing or two about how empty clout could be, and the last time we heard rumors that he was getting supported by his girlfriend, even after Eminem gave him some life by responding to his rants on Doomsday Part 2, and this went viral. Bro, Eminem is not gonna respond, loudly crying emoji. I mean, Eminem ignored Game's clout chasing bomb, even though at first we thought Eminem fired back, and even Game was so proud that he got some bars thrown his way.
Where you dissed Eminem for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
He responded?
He responded. Our game can always get him to respond.
But apparently the bars applied to all the rappers who were talking shit about Eminem at the time, not just the game. And back on topic, Tamu's bigzuu saw these responses, but the clout was too strong to ignore, and he went ahead and released his Eminem diss track using the beats of Just Lose It. Check out the acapella.
You little hillbilly, I will turn your daughter to a big brainer. ZW in the war, no disclaimer. Did the thing that I can rap cause I'm an entertainer, when I'ma show you how you take out a Hall of Famer. There's no point in a rap battle, you'll just lose it. You was talking about little boys and just lose it. You had this big obsession with MJ so much they had to go buy the rights to your music. Did they think I can do this? I shouldn't have do sick. Every week I'm a champion, every but like I'm sick. I can break down the whole game, twist it up like a Rubik's. It's manning time. Come here, USA, sit on my lap. And let me break it down why we're actually your dads. They love to cap and act like the UK can't chat, but the fact is you use English when you rap now. There's a couple things you can use on the track like I'm fat and how I eat food on the can, but I'll burn the boy, then I'll have the last laugh. Company 8 figures from water in the can, but your whole career's about how you're a shit dad and that you're a white boy who wish that he'd been black. From the Eminem show, I'll kill him and sit back. You lose yourself, which I come with a diss track. I'm overweight, neither so slim as a mismatch. I'm not afraid of passion as donkey to kick back. Into little stands getting a set on the TikTok, but I fly Haley to come sit on my big. You're gonna need a doctor for when I get pissed off. You can't be a goal, ain't even better than Rick Ross. Me, I've been away. If it's a clash, you can see shells. Then we dig a grave for another nigger in D12. You can't be a great supporter as racist and B12. You a rap god, but the devil's in the details. You sold your soul, lyrics gimmicks for retail. You stand for nothing, use your X to exhale. We all know about him, you gave your exhale. Put this pussy in a blunt, bun him and exhale. Love a rapper in the coffin and swear it's the best smell. I'm a grime MC, so clashing will end well. Did it for my family, it was never to get girls. Music isn't about the numbers, don't care about the best sales. Man, it's more about the feelings you get when you press play. Didn't do it for the games, I let them rest day. All your latest tracks, the body is filling them. When you rap, all I'm hearing is filling and filling them. If it's a war, then I'm winning, the duffy is minimum. If they're bigger than the floor, it's harder when they're hitting. This ain't even my final form, I can give them a little bit. You and Joyner are both off. Couldn't level with little mitchy little pricks. Suck your mum if you hear this and don't sue me, because obviously this beat, I couldn't clear this.
And right off the bat, the roasting session began. Absolute garbage. You're embarrassing the United Kingdom. Let a real rapper make a diss, Majin Buu. There's the exact reason your career will never go anywhere. Pick a different profession, cause rap ain't it for you, bum. And brace yourselves for some comedy gold and keep that coffee or tea away. I know a lot of people will think it is a joke because you lot don't really understand what he did here. It is not just about the lyrics alone. bigzuu is also mocking M about the way he raps, basically by using his own rap skills against him. The beat is also Eminem's type of beat in a song called Without Me, am I right? And some users chose to indulge for some reason, so like mocking Messi and Ronaldo, how they score goals, and Drake opened Pandora's box, and I was told UK rappers are better than US rappers, laughing my freaking bum off. And Skepta is in trouble right now, as some believe that this is better than Skepta. That's a fact, but you are not seeing M though.
Good lord.
And better yet, users are already pulling up receipts that shows we got another case of the never-ending cycle of stands flipping years later, like the same playbook we got with MGK. And users have been pulling up memes like desperation for attention.
Happy birthday to you. My birthday's coming up.
Bro, what the heck? You just had to say that right now?
Well, I'm saying, my birthday's in 2 weeks.
So you interrupted my birthday song to say that?
Well, I mean, I just thought people should know. I mean, we're the same sign and everything. I just feel like I should tell everybody.
Oh, come on. Well, thanks, bro. Thanks. Great. So that's what I was going to do. I was going to do that, and then I came back and what are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
And the man himself reading internet insults aimed at him after this photo hit the web.
Sergio biscuits. No salad. Unhealthy Maria. Heavy Maguire. Roberto Calories. Memphis. The Pie. Eaton Hazard. Zlatan, bring me another sandwich. Thierry Hungry. CR 700 pounds. Diego Maradona. Kevin De Bruyne.
And these users are wondering why the UK isn't sending the best to do the job. UK sending their worst picks in this United States versus United Kingdom rapper beef. And it is UK rap fans out there turning on Skepta. I hate Skepta. And this is how this will go. bigzuu attempting to get a response from Eminem.
Come on, man. Oh, man. Ooh. We're failing as a people. Ooh.
And to get a response from M, he will have to get his weight up even more than it is right now.
Damn.
And moving on, we got the latest on Skepta versus Joyner Lucas, and Joyner reacted to this response to Nobody Cares. Hello, first of all, I'd like to humbly apologize on behalf of the United Kingdom for ever thinking that we could rap better than you, for ever saying that. I know Skepta wears dresses sometimes, but he's having a funny turn at the moment. And to this, Joyner Lucas responded, laughing my bum off, apology accepted, I love the United Kingdom. However, we got some more from Skepta that caught Joyner's attention when Skepta was getting clowned on X in posts like these. Bro, I will pay anything to see Skepta's tears right now. and Skepta responded with this photo from the studio, and Skepta was getting some feedback. You lost the first round, can't lie, but that's only because you barely said anything. Time to lock in and bring this back, folded hands emoji. And some users continued to rub it in. Your top 10 songs on Spotify all feature somebody else or you're featured on their song. You don't have a single solo song in your top 10 on your Spotify page. Repost your best solo song so I can really get a feel of your music, please. And this user has got to be trolling, because it is true, Skepta does much better in collaborations than he does solo. In fact, in his top 10 songs of all time on Spotify, he's got just one solo song in the top 10. Shut Down, the same one he performed after Drake called him the best lyricist. And it is some Nigerian bros trying to set up Skepta, even though Skepta is reportedly Nigerian British. It be your own people, and they admitted that they are doing it on purpose. Skepta, please diss Haley Jade if you want Eminem in a rap battle, but to be fair, the Haley Jade angle doesn't work as well today, since she's all grown up and she's already a mom. And even Eminem rapped on No Regrets, they talk about my daughters, hoping I fly off the handle, but sometimes it is like dropping an anvil on a house of cards, or Godzilla squashing a crouton with combat boots on, or dropping a goddamn nuke bomb on top of an anthill. Can't do it, nah. And these days, the diss has got to go viral to the point that everyone demands a response, and then we can get another kill shot. And Joyner Lucas reacted to Skepta's photo in the studio with this, "Nobody cares, bruv." And as it stands, when it comes to the votes and also the views, Nobody Cares has been giving Friendly Fire a beatdown, and we hope Skepta can come up with something much better after losing this round. And before we end it, we got a couple of new milestones. For instance, LL Cool J just revealed that Murdergram Duh has now sold over 500,000 units in the United States, and he added the caption, "This is pretty cool." And Eminem's Love the Way You Lie also recently surpassed 3 billion views on this platform for the music video, all while Eminem has also surpassed 4 billion streams across all credits on Spotify in 2025 so far, of which 3.5 billion streams are lead credits. And this is achieved with no new album released so far in 2025. Talk about crazy longevity. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.